Hey y'all, welcome back to SimplyLyzzie. It's your girl Lizzie. So today I'm gonna walk you through the process of how I put together one of my favorite dishes, eggplant lasagna. It is delicious and it's pretty simple to make. It's absolutely one of my favorite dishes. Even if I wasn't on the keto diet, this is still really good, super delicious. So if you want to see how I get this delicious lasagna going, then let's go. All right, first things first, we're gonna start with our eggplants. We've got 2 washed, ready to go eggplants, and we're gonna cut them up and put them on a baking pan. Ran out of parchment paper, so we're using aluminum foil. I sprayed it down with my avocado oil spray, and now I'm actually going to spray down the top. You can actually use oil, but I find that the spray works really great with eggplants, so I'm going to stick to my spray. And then you're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt. And I also like to add a little bit of black pepper. And I do the same thing to the other side. So now these are going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes or so. So while our eggplant cooks a little bit, we're going to get started on our meats. I'm using the Beeler's chorizo ready to cook. This is actually from, I think this is from Trader Joe's. But regardless, I will put the information in the description box below. But I'm going to be using this. With my lasagnas, I kind of like to switch it up with meat often. Last time I've made lamb, I make pork, I've even made brisket. You just got to switch it up and kind of change it up a bit. And you never know, you might just find something that's absolutely delicious. So this is actually my first time trying this, so I'll be happy to let you know what I think about it in a couple of days. But so this is the meat we're going to use. And I'm gonna start with about 4, actually, might want to start with a little bit of oil, but I already added. So I added about 6 cloves of garlic, because I like garlic. And I'm using MCT oil. And I use about 2 tablespoons at this point, and then I'll probably add more a little bit later. And I don't need this one today. So we're just gonna let our garlic heat up a bit. Our eggplant just finished, so we're gonna pop it out of the oven and let it rest before we are ready to put together our lasagna. Back to our meat, we've added 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And now, if you've watched my channel enough, you know that I'm about the spice. I'm a spice girl. Just love all my spices, especially when I'm cooking delicious meat like this. So let's get ready to add all these delicious spices. First, we're going to start with Old Faithful turmeric. Then we're going to add some ground cumin. Cumin's really good in pork and ground sausage, like chorizo. It's really good in that. Then we're gonna add some smoked paprika. Actually, let's make this a little bit easier for ourselves. There we go. And one of my favorites, cayenne pepper. a little bit of cloves, and you want to be a little bit light on this one. I normally add about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. You don't want it to be overpowering. Then we add onion powder. One of my favorites, Slap Ya Mama. Garlic powder. Ooh, it's been torn. Garlic powder with parsley. Absolutely delicious. And then something that's really good in sausage, lemon pepper. It's actually good in chicken as well, but oh, I love it when you add it to sausage. Spices are all in, so now let's just mix it up. The last 2 pieces is we're gonna add half lemon. I know normally you see me add lime. This is a little bit different. Chorizo, add a lemon to it instead of lime. So I'm gonna add half a lemon. Is my pasta sauce. I'm using this broth pasta sauce, tomato basil. This is actually from Sprouts. And as you can tell, it's also keto friendly, according to their Old Faithful label right here. It's actually pretty good. I've used it before, and it's actually very delicious, and I'll make sure to link it in the description box below. And I'm adding about a cup of the pasta sauce. While it's on low heat, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter, about a handful of goat cheese, okay, a little bit more than a handful. Come on, a little extra cheese never hurts nobody. So we're gonna let this simmer on low. I'm gonna let it simmer on low for probably about a minute and a half, a few minutes, and then I'll be ready to put together the second part of my lasagna. Well, I added all of this and realized I wasn't recording. So I added 1 whole container of ricotta cheese from Trader Joe's. Added 2 handfuls of Parmesan cheese. This is from Sprouts. I added some garlic powder. I added some onion powder, a little bit of onion powder. And I also added all-purpose Cajun seasoning. And yes, I washed my hands after I touch eggs. And we're just going to mix this up. For next up, let's put it all together. Ready to go. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of avocado oil spray. I'm going to add just a little bit of our pasta sauce. And just spread it at the bottom. But we're going to start with a layer of eggplant. Oh, they're beautiful. All right, go ahead and spread spread your meat around. Don't worry if it's not, again, if it's not even, that's okay. No need to worry about it. We're not trying to be perfectionists here. We're just trying to make a delicious meal so the family can enjoy. Then I'm gonna add my ricotta. And then we add a layer of mozzarella. I'm not measuring mozzarella. I'm doing about a handful. If you find that if your hands are smaller than mine and you need more, just add a little bit more. First layer, let's do another layer. All right, well, there you have it. Lasagna is ready to go into the oven. Well, there you have it, eggplant lasagna. It is delicious. This is a staple in this house. You can pair it with a piece of garlic bread. You can pair it with side salad, or my absolute favorite, you can pair it with a glass of red wine. Pretty good. I hope you enjoy the video, and be sure to subscribe because I've got videos coming for you every Sunday. Thanks for watching.